Yesterday, we reported on a Lexington property owner being sued by the Justice Department for sexual harassment. The lawsuit claims Joe Johnson used his position to harass female tenants for decades, violating the Fair Housing Act.
Well, experts say this is a common issue. Tonight, WKYT's Samantha Valentino spoke to an expert about the protections in place for potential victims.
These are people who are never feeling safe, right? Like somebody has access to their home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
A lawsuit filed by the DOJ claims Lexington property owner Joe Johnson offered housing-related benefits in exchange for sexual contact, made unwelcome sexual comments, subjected tenants to unwelcome groping, and that he would take adverse housing-related actions against female tenants who refused his sexual advances. It also says Johnson entered the homes of female tenants without notice, permission, or a legitimate reason under the guise of conducting maintenance.
In this case, we've had people contacting us for the past couple of years about these types of issues and trying to make sure we get those individuals in touch with the Department of Justice who've been looking into this.
Arthur Crosby with the Kentucky Fair Housing Council says this lawsuit is just one example of a larger issue.
Usually it's a private landlord, like an individual who owns a bunch of properties, an older male who is preying on younger females with really housing unstable and just need a place to live, and he's taking advantage of that.
Crosby says if someone has made you feel unsafe in your home, you should call the Fair Housing Council, whether the incident happened yesterday or decades ago. In Lexington, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
And the U.S. Department of Justice has a housing discrimination tip line for anyone who thinks they may be a victim. You can leave a tip by calling the number that you see now on your screen. We'll put that on WKYT.com and our news app as well.